Hello again and welcome to the next video for Amazon Selling Hustle. In this video we are going to talk about customer service and getting reviews, the almighty review, which I don't know if you've ever bought anything from Amazon, but you've probably experienced people or sellers or Amazon sending you a message saying please review the product, and you probably ignored it and deleted it, as many people do. But to sellers, that review means the difference between ranking on page 10 and ranking on page 1. Ranking on page 1 is where 80% of the sales lie. So if you can rank on page 1, you are making profit. The all-time goal, print this out, print this first page out, put it on your wall, put it on your mirror, put it everywhere you look. Because you need to remember, your goal is to rank on page 1 for multiple keywords. You've created your list of keywords, you've figured them out, you've figured out your 3-star keywords, your 4-star keywords, your combinations, you have 8 of them. And you want to rank on page 1 for every one of those. Now, what is the formula for ranking? What is the formula for ranking? To have a lower rank, you must have increased sales. To have a lower rank, you must have increased sales. So every time something sells, your rank drops. It's like Wall Street. You know, sales and demand increase the price of a stock. Increase sales, lower your rank. Therefore, the more you increase your sales, the lower you will rank. What two things equal sales? The first thing we know is low prices, because that's how we're starting to sell on Amazon, so we can get some sales and get our rank to go down. So low prices. And the second thing is excellent product reviews. The problem with selling for the lowest price is you won't make any money. We don't want to sell our product for cost. What's the point of being in business? So we have to figure out how to make money. Want to make more money? Master the art of getting product reviews so that you can increase your price and make lots of money. How do we master getting reviews? Okay, simple. Give yourself the opportunity. If price equals sales, then sales equal an opportunity to get a review, which equals an opportunity to raise your price, which equals more sales, which equal more opportunity, which equal more reviews, which equal more profit potential. So what percentage of buyers leave reviews? It depends on you. So it depends on you. Now, why it depends on you? Well, in this day and age, you can no longer send out or give away or let people buy 100 of your products for $1, or give away 100 of your products in exchange for reviews. It's against Amazon's terms of service. They will no longer let it happen, and they're very, very, very serious about anyone who does that. And at the end of the day, like I've said in the prior video, I don't recommend it. I don't recommend anyone trying to circumvent the system. I just don't want anyone losing their account or losing their selling privileges because they messed up. So how do you get reviews in this day and age? Well, the good news is everyone who's taken this course probably knew it's selling on Amazon, so you probably don't know the old way. So you're competing with the new way of doing things. The new way is it's a flat earth, which is not, the earth is round, but it's a flat earth. And it's a level playing field. And everyone is starting at the same ground level, or if you're coming in, you're not coming in against somebody who's just giving away product and getting reviews. You have to do it the right way, and the right way is to give great customer service. Exceed expectations with customer service, and the other great way is to make the person who bought your product have a great Amazon experience. Okay, so let's get right into how we're going to give customers great customer service. I have a couple templates for you. When you start, I recommend you do manual customer service to begin. Trains you on a couple things. It trains you to engage with your customers. It teaches you to know where to contact your customers. So we'll go on to Seller Central in a second here, and I'll show you where you can connect with your customers. But it just teaches you to engage. So before you automate this process and this step, because you trust me, you will have to automate it. Eventually, it will take way too much time. You won't have the time, but you're still going to need to automate it because you still need the benefit of the reviews. So I will show you how to do manual. So this first template, it can be found in the resources section. Just head down to that. You can print it out. It is a customer service follow-up email tracker. And I just basically created a list form where you can put your customer's name. Okay. Let's say the customer's name is the Amazon seller hustle. Okay. And he bought a product today on April 5, 2018. So these columns are automatically date formulated. The first one will add 1 day to the date of purchase. The second one will add 3 days to the date of purchase. The third one will add 7 days to the date of purchase. So 1, 3, and 7 are what I like to do as far as connecting with my customer, or Amazon's customer as they like to think of it. But I think of it as my customer. I want to connect with them. I want to reach out to them, and I want to give them a great customer service experience. So now the difference between just soliciting reviews is you're not allowed to do that. You can't just reach out to them and say, please leave us a review. You're not even allowed to reach out to the customer according to terms of service more than once, unless you're giving them some customer service. They need your help. You need to give them some information. So first email we're going to go to is this template right here. Again, it's also in the resources. The first email 1 day later, okay, 1 day after purchase that you're going to send is this template right here. Hello, the buyer's name, Amazon selling hustle. Your order has shipped. What? I'm getting an email from the seller that's telling me my order is shipped. This is Crispect from Amazon selling hustle. I just wanted to let you know that your product, and you can insert the product name into these spaces here. Your product, well, let's say it's the stability ball, your 65 centimeter stability ball. We would type that in. Has just left the warehouse. Okay. Now, Amazon email you when they ship the customer's product. So you'll actually get verification from Amazon in your email. Just so you know. We're here for you. If you have any issues or questions, let us know ASAP. We'd love to get you taken care of and happy right away. Please feel free to contact customer service here at any time. This is a link to Amazon's customer service. Okay, so that's a link to Amazon's customer service. If you are in the US or Canada, switch it up. You can change the link. It's easy to do. Just click on it, go to change, figure out what your customer service link is through amazon.com or .ca. Just put the link in here and hit apply, and it'll save it for you. Right now it's set to Canada. We very much appreciate your business, and it's our pleasure to help all our customers as fast as we can. Have a great day. Sincerely, sign it and put your brand. Okay, and that's really the first one that you send out. So it's a great email. It's kind of a quick introduction email. You can change it up if you want to, add anything to it. If you have an attachment that you want to add as well, when you send this first email, add an attachment. Maybe you've created an owner's manual when you want to send out an owner's manual, or maybe you've created a thank you card. You want to send out a thank you card. You can attach it to that. You're allowed to add attachments on your Amazon Seller Central account. Just make sure you don't add any websites that drive the customer away. Also, on your messages out to customers, you can't put an email address. Amazon will just blur it out or delete it. So their bots measure the emails that go out and they do not let emails to go out or come in. The second email you'll send. So you've sent that first email. Now you click the box and go, yes, that's done. Okay, or you can go X, meaning it's done, or whatever the case may be. So now that particular one's done. Now, you may have, in day one, you may have sold 4 products. Okay, so you'll have to do 4 first day emails. Okay, so tomorrow you're going to have to do 4 emails to your customer. So it's, on average, it can take, once you copy paste that template in, change the necessary information, the name and what have you, it probably takes about a minute per email. So you got 4 minutes here. Okay, so you're done all of that. Now, let's say that we're on the 6th, we get 4 new sales. New sale, okay, new sale, new sale, new sale. And this is the next day, April 6th, okay. We'll paste that in. So now it's April 6th, we got 4 new sales. So on the 7th, so now I'm on the 6th, I just received 4 new sales. On the 7th, tomorrow, I got to send out these. Yeah, on the 7th, I have to send some out. On the 8th, I have to send out this batch to my first customers. On the 9th, and sometimes what I like to do is I like to put the customer order number in here. It's a faster way to find the customer through Seller Central. So yeah, actually, I would change this. Sorry. Let's do that. Customer order number. There we go. That's just a faster way to find them. It starts with a 7, so it might go 70102-2564-0211. That's what it might look like. Kind of something like that. We'll just say that there's 4 sales. They all look like that. And then we'll say that there's 4 new sales. They all look like that in the customer order number. So I've sent my first 4 emails on the 6th. Now it's the 7th. I have to send these ones the next day, okay? So now I have to put in these ones. I've gone and sent them out. Boom. So I've sent 4 emails here. And on the 7th, I made, let's say, 2 more sales. 2 more sales. And this was April 7th. So every day I come on here, I check how many sales I've made for that date. I upload them into here, the invoice numbers. And now, when I get to the 8th, I now have to send these 2, okay? As well as I have to go up here, and it's time to send a second email to these first batch. So we'll go to our second email template. Did you get your order yet? Amazon Prime, you're a Prime seller. You're an FBA seller, so you're a Prime seller, so it's 2-day shipping. They should have received their product by now. So now, great customer service again. Reach out to your customer and ask them, following up, just to check in the subject line, did you get your order yet? Okay. Hello, Amazon Selling Hustle. Did you get your 55 centimeter exercise ball yet? It's Chris Beck from Amazon Selling Hustle. Or sorry, yeah, well, the customer's name. Hello, Tom. Did you get your 55 centimeter gym ball yet? It's Chris Beck from Amazon Selling Hustle. Just checking to see if you got your order yet. By the way, if you have any issues at all, just reply to this email. It'll come back to your message box, or click the customer service link and I'll get you taken care of right away. P.S. Now, we're allowed to solicit a review. P.S. I do my best to provide outstanding customer service and what you think really matters. If you could take a second and leave me a seller review, I would really appreciate it. I personally read all feedback and love hearing your thoughts. Feedback review right here. And in here, you'll just insert your feedback link. Okay, to do that, you would just go to your product. So easy to do. Put in Amazon.com. Search for your product. You probably have your page linked already to your links. So we'll call it exercise ball. I'll just find one of the links, doesn't matter which one. We'll click this guy. Okay, so now here's my customer review. I'm going to click that. Okay, I'm going to click write a review. Okay, it's going to ask me to log in. Let me quickly log in. Password. Let me find my phone. It's going to give me a two-step verification. Make sure you guys set up for two-step verification. It's excellent protection. I'm sure some people are trying to hack it, but it's excellent protection, and you need that. And make sure you change your passwords at least once a month. So that name of my two-step verification. So now here it takes me to my product review page. It's right here. So now this link right here is the link I want to copy, and I want to edit this, and I want to paste it right there and apply that link. So now I have it so that it's not showing a link, it's showing obviously just asking them to rate your customer service here. So click this link, they'll click that link, it'll take them right to your review link really fast. It makes it so much easier instead of them having to navigate or go onto their seller account or anything like that. It's really easy for them to get to that review it page. If you still have not received your order yet, you can track it right here. Like I said, everyone has an Amazon track my page. Okay, so again, this is my account, but everyone has a track my page. If you go to Amazon and track just Google track my package Amazon, it'll come up with a link. Copy that link, paste it in here, and that will go. This is the Canada one. Do the same for .com. It'll go right to their login, and then when they log in, it'll go to their order screens that have pending products that are pending delivery for them. So if they haven't received it, you've given them a link. Again, great customer service. It's my pleasure helping all my customers with any questions or comments. So if you have any, contact me and I will get back to you ASAP. Have a great day. Message customer service. Okay, that's Amazon, and sign it with your signatures, and there you go. So that's the second template. So now what you're going to have to do, okay, and let's just expand on this here quickly. And this is where, you know, sometimes you may spend the extra an hour a day or 30 minutes a day sending out your customer service, but this is where you have to clock in. You have to clock in. You have to schedule yourself Monday through Sunday and do this every day, because this is huge value, because this is what's going to get you reviews. If you don't do this, how many reviews does the average person get? 0 if they don't give any customer service, 0 if they don't ask for any. Amazon's going to ask for you, so you may get the odd one, but often those ones get deleted. People just don't want to read those. But when they see a message from you, their seller, about their product, and you've given them great customer service a couple times, then you ask for a review, the percentage goes way up. I'm currently sitting at around 37% on reviews. So for every 10 I sell, I get 3.7 reviews. So if I sold 10 a day, I see 3 reviews in my inbox the next day, which is phenomenal. So by the time I get to 100, I already have 30 reviews. That's just product reviews. I also get the same amount for personal reviews. So reviewing the seller, they call them seller reviews. I also get the same amount for seller reviews. So again, without veering offline too much, now the day 4, so we're on April 8th, we got 3 more sales. Okay, we still haven't really excelled yet. We're only at 3. Oh, THREE. More sales. 3 more sales. 3 more sales. Okay, this is April 8th. Okay, so we put in the sales order number and we put in the date. So now it tells me when I have to do the customer service for them. So now we know it's April 8th. I have to now check my listings for all the April 8ths. So I have to make sure that, okay, they're sent. Yeah, they were sent. These ones, my second email, I sent them. So I X them. Okay. Now we are on April 8th still. I have anybody else? Nope. Okay, so the next day I have received today I received double the sales, so 6 sales. Is that 6 sales? It's like 7 sales there. 6 sales. There we go. 6 sales on April 9. And now the sales are starting to kick up because I got 2 reviews. I solicited here and I got 2 reviews, let's say, or I got 1 or 2 out of that solicitation. So I may go, this person left a review, yay, and this person left a review, yay. So I like to make a little mark, okay. So of that, that's a 50% conversion. I'm super happy. Okay, now it's April 9th. I have to now leave 3 reviews here, first message reviews, and I have to leave 4 reviews here, so for a total of 7 reviews. So I have to go to these ones, I have to go to my page 1 reviews, and again, try not to get too robotic with it because you'll make mistakes. Really try to keep it authentic. Make sure that you're typing in. And once you learn these, it comes naturally. If you're a great typer, you just type it out, or you can copy paste. So you leave your first 3, then you go to your second or your third day, your third day message, and you leave that for the April 9th. So now you've left all of these XXX. That's the first one. I haven't solicited any of those. Now I've left 4. See how many of those people leave reviews. Okay. And now I'm on to the next day, and it just keeps going. But let's go to, so we got, for sake of the video, let's go 7 sales, April 10th. Okay. And then 8 sales, April 11th, or sorry, 7 sales, what am I doing? 7 sales, April 10th, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, and then 8 sales, let's go 8 sales, April 11. I just want to demonstrate that it does end up compounding, and you can see how fast it becomes hard to do. And that's why I say only for the first while do manual reviews. It got too hard for me to do it. I mean, I think I lasted about a month before I couldn't even handle it, because once you get traction like this, so let's go to here. So we'll go back. So we're at 6 sales. I've left these reviews on the 10th. 7 sales, I've left these reviews. And 8 sales, I've left these reviews. So we're on the 12th. I just left my 12th reviews. Now, obviously, I need to leave all these reviews. And hopefully I did them on day 3, all the way up to the 12th. Okay, and then I have to now send my third email, my third message template review. Oh, excuse me, for the 12th. Yeah, for the 12th. So which was my 4 sales right there. So I've now left in total 40. So we got 7 minus 41 is 34 reviews, plus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So 16 plus 34 is 50, plus 4 is 54 reviews. So I've sent 54 messages in my first 7 days of selling. I've sent 54 messages to customers, and I have 2 reviews so far. And let's just say we got a review here. This guy left a review, this guy left a review, and this guy left a review. So that's a pretty good ratio. That is 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6 for 16. That's pretty good. That's better than, it's about 37% to 40% right there. 6 for 16, 6, 6, 6, maybe not. Yeah, something like that. So now I'm on my third template, and I have 6 reviews. The ball is rolling. I'm starting to climb the ladder. I'm starting to get rankings. I'm starting to stick. I'm getting good traction. Now I'm on my third template right here. And those two people who did not leave me a review, okay, they're not out of the woodwork yet. They're not out of the woodwork yet because I'm not going to give up on them. I want them to leave a review. Maybe they didn't see my message. So my third one is, how do you like it? I want to know how they like the product. And here's where you're going to get some real critical feedback, or you're going to get some really great feedback. And this is where you're going to get super proud about your product. People are going to, especially if you have a product that's a benefit, like a ball, people are going to go, wow, man, this ball has done nothing but help my core. The training, that the program is amazing, that you provide. The exercises are great. The ball is awesome quality. I use my weights with it. Thank you for the great customer service. People are going to leave some reviews, and you're going to get emotional. You're going to be like, man, this is really great. Selling on Amazon is really, really great, because a lot of jobs out there, I'll just say this, a lot of jobs out there, people don't get the great feedback of the benefit the product's helping the customer, the benefit it's giving the customer. They miss that, especially if you're in the retail industry. If you're in any type of industry you're working with a customer, you don't really get the feedback. Whereas on Amazon, I love it that you get the feedback. So now, with your third template right here, you are now asking them how they like it. Hey, Tom, we hope that you're enjoying your 55 centimeter Amazon Selling Hustle Swiss, exercise ball. If there's a problem with your order, let me know. Your happiness is our business, and I will definitely get you taken care of ASAP. Just want to check in and make sure you're still loving the exercise ball and it's still working great for you. If it is, would you do me a favor? Your review will help us continue to sell these, as well as help us keep the best possible customer service, as I obviously want to earn your good review. So if you're up for it, click the link below to leave a review. Thanks so much in advance. It really means a lot. And then same thing goes here. You'll just name your product, put in the review link for your product. It's my pleasure helping all my customers with any questions or comments. So if you have any, contact me and I will get back to you ASAP. Have a great day and thanks. Message customer service, same thing at the bottom. So really powerful email, really effective in getting reviews. People are going to leave reviews on that. One link leads to you, your seller. One link leads to the customer product itself. So that's the product. The prior one was the seller. Okay. Rate my customer service. That's your seller, personal seller. The second one's the product. Obviously, you don't want to ask a product review when they haven't got the product yet, or you don't know if they got the product right yet. So here, it's a product review. And so now you're on your third one. You go back to here, and what you're going to do now is you're going to go to, what day are we on? We're on day 11, so we would be on day 12. In day 12, you may have had, let's say, 10 sales. So now we're going to go 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now we're going to go, it's April 12th. Right here. There we go. So now you got to go back and do all your April 12s. And then on April 13th, you're going to have to do all your April 13th, which are going to be all of these plus all of these. And so that's how it compounds. So eventually, when your sales start to grow and you start to add more products, you end up doing upwards of 50 emails a day, and it can get time consuming. So just remember that you got to do it. You have to do this in the first while to get reviews for your product. And you'll start to find that you'll get a lot of reviews, especially once you start getting into this 7-day later list. And if you want, it doesn't have to be 7 days. You can change this to 5. Just go on to this column right here, change this number from 7 to 5, hit enter, then copy, and then go down, hold shift and hit the down arrow. It'll highlight the whole row. Okay, go all the way to the very bottom to the last number. If you want to change the date of ordering, and go Control V, and I'll paste it in there. So now this is a 5-day. So now you got 1, 3, and 5. On the 5th day, you're checking with them to see how they like the product. And now it just means you may want that sense of urgency because you want the review quicker. Some people may say, oh, it's a little too early for me to leave a review. That happens. That's all right. They'll still leave a review. Even if they say that, that just means they're acknowledging your message. But at least now you can get reviews a lot quicker. So on the 11th, by here, so on the 11th, you would have left, you'd be on the 12th by now. So you would have left messages for 1, 2, 3, 4. So you would have maybe upwards 6 seller reviews, and then here, let's say you got 30% conversion, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 of them, so you have 3. So review, 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 and it just grows from there. 3 product reviews, 6 seller reviews by now, and then as you get more sales, you get more opportunity, and that's how you'll roll. And it does compound. As you get 3, you might get to 6, then you might get to 9, then you might get to 15, then to 25 within the first month. Usually on average, if you're doing it like this in a month, you should be able to get between 15 and 25 product reviews. Okay, so now let's say it's getting out of hand. You can't now handle sending 50 emails or 100 messages a day anymore. You're messing it up because you're doing it manually. You're calling Tom, Rob, and Rob, Sean, and they're coming back at you and they're complaining. So you're going to want to now think about automating. I've put 2 places that I recommend where you can automate your customer service. I highly recommend it because it's obviously robotic. It's never going to make the mistake. You can take the templates and upload them into the system that I've given you, or you can use their existing ones and set them up for the dates. It's so easy to use these services, and it's worth the cost of the investment. It works out to be about $1 a day. If you break it down, it works out to be about, like, if you're selling 10 products a day, it works out to be about 10 cents an email. Less than that. I mean, eventually it just gets to be pennies because you can get upwards of 6,000 emails sent per month on an allowance of that. So for the same price, for about $1 a day. So the 2 that I recommend, you can stick with Jungle Scout's product customer service. It's called JumpSend. JumpSend is only, I think, for JumpSend, it's only US based. Doesn't work well in Canada. If you're in Canada, I use ℚ𝕙𝕬. ℚ𝕙𝕬 is amazing. Costs $37 a month, and it does all the customer service for you. And it has a bunch of other services as well, but I primarily use it for automating my customer service. Let me see if it go right down to the bottom here. Just double check. Yeah, the pricing right here. Like, it's 5 times more feedback. It's true. 5 times more feedback, 5 to 10 times more reviews than if you're doing it manually. They don't miss a beat. They send message out at 1 a.m. If the product was purchased at 1 a.m. on the 12th and it's the 15th, they're sending it out at 1:48:78, right to the minute. I just start with the basic small business one. If you're new, it's $37 a month. Like I said, about $1 a day. You get a free trial. What else? What else are $10 if you need more emails? Fast 5-star review and 5-star feedback templates. Yeah, a lot of it. Really easy. It links right into your Amazon Seller Central account. And then same thing with ℚ𝕙𝕬. The benefit with ℚ𝕙𝕬 is that, and I'll put a link. They're both in the resources section. So definitely use those links. ℚ𝕚𝕬, I use ℚ𝕚𝕬. JumpSend, I used it in the beginning till I realized it wasn't working for all my private label products in Canada. So I stopped using it. I had to find ℚ𝕚𝕬, but I was using JumpSend first, and because I love Jungle Scout, and Jungle Scout is the primary product that I use. But ℚ𝕙𝕣𝕚𝕚 has deals. Their deals site is a site where you can actually upload your product in the beginning. Again, Greg Mercer's done his research with Amazon, spoke with Amazon's COO, their operations officer, about terms of service, and is it okay if ℠𝕤𝕤 or Jungle Scouts customers upload their product to their ℠𝕤𝕤 site, their deal site, put it on a discount here. People who are on ℠𝕤𝕤 know that if they're buying from here, they already know that they're going to leave a review. So they're actually going to leave a review because they know that this site is based on that. So it's you're not soliciting it. It's kind of part of the package. So to get this 50% off of this particular product, you can list it on here and people will buy it. You can give them coupons. There's step-by-step on how to do it. And those people will buy it at these great prices. Anyone can buy from here as well. So if you're looking for great deals on products, come to ℠𝕤𝕤.com and go to their deals page. And like, for example, you can get this baby bath towel for $5.70. I think that thing sells for $25 on Amazon regularly. You can get some drones, camera drones for $50, $40. There's a bunch of great products. And all these they're links to Amazon, so they'll ship where you are. They're all fulfilled by Amazon, so they're all Prime, so free shipping. It's all inclusive on here. So either of these two products, if you want to go into automating your customer service, that is what you will do. Once you get onto there, it's all automatic for you, and that's how you'll get traction with your listings ranking on page 1 for multiple keywords. All right, guys, I will see you in the next video.